Hello, very good morning to all. Now I'm going to teach the same, that is the construction of binary tree when two traversal methods are given. Okay, now we are going to see another problem. So that question being asked in previous question paper. So here clearly you notice what you notice, they are given two particular what we called as the in order and post order. So in order they are given n1, n2, n3, n4, n5, n6, n7, n8, n9, and in post order you can see n1, n3, n5, n4, n2, n8, n7, n9, and n6 they have given. Okay, so here uh, I'm going to teach this one first, how it can be constructed. Now here I reduce the steps. What the steps, the number of steps what we discussed in a previous class, that has been reduced here. You see here from what we notice here. So we notice first thing what we notice is, so from this particular post order, because here they are given post order. From post order we clearly notice that, so n6 is the node of that binary tree, because as we know well, post order is what? Post order is nothing but a left right node. So which means the root or a node of that particular binary tree is going to be processed at last in post order traversal. Therefore from this post order it is clear that n6 is the node or the root of the binary tree. Okay, then I mentioned, you can clearly you can see here, so n6 I encircled here. And what we notice, we notice here the nodes which are left side of this n6 are the left subtree. The nodes which are on right side of this particular n6 are the nodes of right subtree. So that I mentioned here. So once again I'm repeating, the nodes which are on left side of n6 are the nodes of left subtree, whereas the nodes which are present on right side, they are nodes of right subtree. Okay, so I clearly mentioned here, you see in order how many nodes are there? n1, n2, n3, n4, n5. I mentioned here n1, n2, n3, n4, n5. In post order, sorry, in post order how they are written? See, n1, n3, n5, then so n4, n2 are written. Okay, those are written here. So then next, here on this particular what we called as right side, n1, n8, n9, say n7, n8, n9 are the roots on right side. In post order they are mentioned like, so in different order, n8, n7, n9. So what in first step what we did, we separated the nodes of left subtree and right subtree of that root respectively. Okay, this is first thing we did. In first step what we did, we separated the left subtree, the nodes of left subtree and the nodes of right subtree separately. Now it is not enough, we have to proceed, still we have to construct the binary tree. Now what I have to do, so once we could manage to find the root and left subtree and right subtree, now we have to proceed with the left subtree. I have to complete this left subtree. Therefore what I need to go, I have to go to this particular post order traversal. So you have to forget about these three nodes, because n7, n9, sorry, n8, n7, n9, they are part of right subtree. So we need to consider only these nodes, that is n1, n3, n5, n4, n2. Now what I need to do, now I need to scan this post order traversal from right to left. When I do so, so I find the first node is n2. The first node I find, you forget I said these three nodes are part of right subtree, forget them. So we are only interested in constructing a left subtree. Therefore what we need to do, we need to scan from this node to here, that is right to left. So first node what we notice is n2. The n2, so here I mentioned here, n2 is what we called as the node, that is node of this particular left subtree. Therefore I have taken here in this in order, so the nodes n1, n2, n3, n4, n5. So first node is n2. Therefore, and you see on left part of this N1 is what? Sorry, not N1. The left part of or left side we find N1 and right side N3, N4, N5. Okay, what I did, this clearly indicates that N1 is the left node and N3, N4, N5 will present on right side of this particular binary tree. Okay, here from this one we could manage to find N1 as a left tree and N3, N4, N5 as a right subtree. So this is in order, this is in post order. Again, in these three nodes, we need to scan from, see, we have got these three nodes. So we need to scan from reverse order, right to left. The first node which I find is N4. N4 I find. So therefore I encircled in order. So which node appears on left side? N3. N3 is called as the left node of this binary tree and N5 is called as the right node of the right subtree in order. Therefore, I mentioned here N3 is on left side and N5 is on the right side. Therefore, we are successfully constructed the left subtree of the root N6. The left subtree is completely constructed. Now, what I need to do? Now I have to switch over to right side. So here, how many are there? N7, N8, N9, N8, N7, N9. Again, I have to traverse this post order in which order? That is from right to left. When I do so, the first node I find is what? N9. So this N9 is, we call it as a root. We call it as a root. Now I have to place that one in order. If I do so, I find N8 and N7 appears on left part of this N7, but there is no single node on right side. There is not even a single node present on right node, which means N7 and N8 are part of left side. Therefore, I mentioned here N7, N8. Here N7, N8 is in order. In post order, we left with N8 and N7. See, I mentioned here. Again, what I need to do? I need to traverse this one from right to left. The first node which I find in post order is N7. Now, I mentioned that N7 in order. So, I find on right side of that N7, N8 is present, but left side there is no element, which means we are successfully constructed the right subtree of the node N6, which means the tree is completely or successfully constructed. So at the end, what we notice, so this is the binary tree. So N6 is a root, N2, N1, N4, N3, N5 are on left subtree, whereas N9, N7, N8 are on right subtree. Now, the same example I am going to explain on board how to construct this binary tree. So, what binary tree, what we got, that I am going to explain on board. Speaker. Is it visible? Yes, it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Complete code is visible.
Sir, Malin Kansalagajri, sir.
Wait a minute. Speaker. Speaker. You can see here.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Complete board.
Yes, sir. Complete board cards.
Okay. Now you can see here clearly. Two orders are say two traversal. This question being asked in 2013. See, construct a binary tree from given in order and post order. Say the same example I have written on board. See, first what I need to do, I have to determine the root of this binary tree. So that is n6. I am going to first n circle. So n6 is a root. I will write here n6 as a root. Okay. Then what I need to do, you see, that the same thing I need to, now I have to go to, I have to take the help of this particular in order. Now n6 is a
Sir,
and left part, this
sir,
side and this side. So the nodes n1, n2, n3, n4, n5, they appears on this side. I will
sir,
write n1,
sir,
n2,
sir,
n3. Hello?
sir, ಮ್ಯಾಲಿನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕಾಣಲಾಗ್ಯದ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
The same question. Now?
ಹಾ
Okay.
ಹಾ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದ.
N3, see, N3, N5, and N4. See, how many are there? N1, N2, N4, N5. These are the nodes which appears on left side. Okay, now here, how many nodes are there? N7, N8, and N9. Okay, so these are the nodes. Clear? First step. Now, second step, what I need to do? Now, first we have to forget this side. We have to forget this particular right subtree. Now, which are the nodes which appear in post order? N1, N3, N5, N4, N2. Now I need to scan what I said. I need to scan this post order traversal from this side. From this side I need to traverse. That is from right to left. If I do so, I find N2 as a N2. This N2 as the first node, isn't it? Now I need to mention that one in where I need to, so let it be. I need to mention this one in this in order. If I do so, you find N1. So how many nodes are there apart from this N2? N2 is a node, N2 is a root. Then what I find? I find N1 on left side and remaining 1, 2, 3. So these nodes I find, that is, I'll write here, the nodes are N3, N4, and N5. I find on right side. Is it clear? Okay. Now, this is over. N2 already I indicated. So N1 is on left side. So how many nodes I left with? N3, N4, N5. You find on this one. Where it is? So they are here. N3, N5, N4. So if I scan again from this order, already I scanned this one. Now I need to scan from this side. If I do so, this I find it as a root. So that root is N4. Let me write that root and I will mention this root here. If I do so, so N4 is a root. Now what I find? N3 on right side, sorry, left side, and N5 on right side. So here, so N3 and N5. So which means the left subtree is successfully constructed. The left subtree is successfully constructed. Now we are left with 3 elements. That is N7, N8, N9. They are on right. So again I need to take the help of this particular what we call it as post order. In post order, again I need to traverse from right to left. So now in these three elements, the first node I find is N9. N9 means N9 will be the root. So that I meant I have to round in. I have to use that what we call it as in order. Now what I notice here, I find two particular nodes called as N7 and N8. They are on left part of that particular what we call it as here. They appears N7 and N8 appears on left part of this particular subtree. Again, I have to come back to this particular what we call it as post order. These two elements. Among these two elements, if I scan from right to left, I find N7 as a first node. So that will be the node of this tree. N7 I have to write. Now I have to go back to this post order. Now N7 I have to N circle. So only one element I find which is on right side. Which is on right side means, so this is the tree. See, now tree is successfully constructed. Tree is successfully constructed. Once and I'll repeat from where I started. So when I want to construct a binary tree from any two given traversal, so here the post order and in order is given. So from this second post order, it is clear that the node is N6. The same thing. First I went to where? I went to this particular, what we call it as in order. In order. So what I noticed, I mentioned in order, I encircled, and I find these elements on left side of that binary tree, and this particular, these are the N7, N8 and N9 nodes are right part of right subtree of that N6. Okay, then I mentioned here N1, N2, N3, N4, N5 and left side, and right side N7, N8, N9. Okay, one thing you remember, first we need to complete left subtree. Left subtree means we have to look at these elements N1, N2, N3, N4, N5. So from where? So from here we need to check. So these elements. So when I scan this post order from right to left, from this element N2, because we are completing right subtree, I find first element is N2. That I mentioned here. Now what I need to do? Now I have to go to in order. I have to mark up it as a root. Then I need to find out how many nodes are present on left side of this root and how many nodes are present on right side. I find so one element on left side and three elements on right side, N3, N4, N5. So that is over. Then next N1 is finished. N1 is already left side. Now we are left with three elements, which are those N3, N4, N5. Again I have to come to the post order. So here are the three elements N3, N5, N4. Now already this is over. Again I need to scan from right to left. If I do so, I find first element is N4. N4 means that is the root. So I have to mention in that in order. I written as N4. Then look at the nodes which are on left and right side. N3 is on left side and N5 is on right side. Already I mentioned here, which means the left subtree of this binary tree is successfully constructed. Now, still it is not yet finished. We need to construct the right subtree. Right subtree means how many elements are present here? See, three elements. Again, I need to scan from where? From right to left. First element which I find is N7. N7. So that I mentioned it as the root, which I mentioned it as a root of binary tree. Still I left with two elements. Then I need to mention, I need to encircle that one. I find two elements are on left side of that N1. So I mentioned here N7 and N8. So again, I have to come to post order. When I scan from right to left, I find N7 as a first node. So N7 I need to encircle in order, and I find only one element called as N8 that is on right side. So which means this binary tree is successfully constructed. This is the way in which we can construct a binary tree. Okay, this is one example, and another example which they have given in 2016. So let me write that example and let me explain them. So in order D, B, H, E, A, I, F, J, C, G. These are in order traversal. Here it is pre-order, not post order. It is pre-order A, B, D, E, H, C, F, I, J, G. So we'll construct this binary tree now. So keep in our mind here, they are given pre-order. In pre-order, so we notice that root of the binary tree is always processed, which means it is clearly suggests that A is a root of binary tree. So that I need to mention in order. So if I do so, you see what I find. I find some elements on right side and some elements on left side. The elements which I find on left side are D, B, H, E. Correct? The elements which I find on right side is I, F, J, E, G. Okay, this is clear. Okay. First, what we did, we found the root and we separated left subtree and right subtree. Now, first step is what? I need to complete the left subtree. If I do so, again I need to go from here. See, in post order we traverse from right to left. In pre-order it must be traversed from left to right, because in pre-order the left subtree is traversed before right subtree. Therefore, I need to scan from left to right. If I do so, the first element which I find after A is B. B means this is root. Okay, now what I need to do? I have to encircle that one in order. If I do so, now what happens here? I'm going to find D as left side, H and E on D on left side, and H and E on the right side. H and E on right side. Okay. Now what I need to do? Once I could manage to this one, again now I have to go to this side. Which side? So D up to D it is finished. I need to go to only two elements are left with me. If I scan this one from left to right, I find E as a root. E will be the root. Now I need to mention that one in order. If I do so, I find only one particular element which appears on left side, that is H. That is H, which means the left subtree is successfully constructed. The left subtree is successfully constructed. Now I have 5 elements on right subtree. Now I need to scan them from here. Where those 5 elements? These are the 5 elements. So first element, if I scan from left to right, I find is C. C is a root. Now what I need to do? I need to encircle. I need to mention that one in where? In order. If I do so, I find 3 elements on left side and 1 element on right side. So 3 elements. The elements are I, F, J, and 1 element, that is G. G is over. That is right tree is G. Okay. Now among these 3 elements, again I find I, F, J. Now I need to scan from here. C is already scanned. C is already scanned. Now I need to scan from pre-order, that is F, I, J. I find first element is F, which means it will be root. Now I need to mention the same thing in where? In order. If I do so, what I find? I find I on left side and J on right side. So I will be on left side and J will be right side. So this clearly suggests that all the elements have been scanned. This clearly suggests that the binary tree is successfully constructed. The binary tree is successfully constructed. So this is pre-order. The previous one was post-order. In pre-order, first this is the root. We started from here. Then I mentioned in in order. Again, I could manage to find the left subtree and right subtree. Then after that, again I proceed in the same manner so that I can find the left subtree and right subtree. First I need to complete left subtree, then followed by the right subtree. So this is done in repeated manner. We need to scan them in repeated order. This is the way in which we have to construct a binary tree. Clear? So okay, I'll come back to the same thing what I explained on board. See, this is the N1, N2. See there, same thing I did here. Once again, we'll repeat here. So that example I discussed already. I shown you this regarding N6 is a root, and this is already explained. And the last example which I explained on board was, so this is D, B, H, E. This was the example. So here the same thing I did. You can see here. So first we have to look at this in post order. A is a root clearly. Then I need to mention, I need to round up that one in order. If I do so, how many elements I get? D, B, H, A on left side and I, F, J, C, G on right side. See, I mentioned here. In order it is D, B, H, E. In post order it is B, D, E, H. B, D, E, H. So here also same thing. In order it is I, F, J, C, G. In post order it is C, F, I, J, G. Okay, I mentioned. Okay, now here what I need to know, forget about this one. Forget about this one. Now look here. It is So it is a pre-order. So in pre-order, first element we get is B here. So therefore I mentioned it is a root. I mentioned it as a root. Then I find here on left side D, on right side H and D. I mentioned here H and D. Okay, which means left subtree is completed. Again in H and D, I return it. It is actually pre-order. So in pre-order, again first node I find is what? E. Therefore, so I mentioned it, that appropriate node is I mentioned in this particular what we call as in order. There I find E as a node and H as a left node. So which means if I mention, so what happens? This is completed. The left subtree is completed. What I explained on board. So that is mentioned here. Then I have to come to the right side. So in right side, in pre-order, I must scan from left to right. The first element is C I find. So therefore I encircled in order. I find I, F, J on left side and only one element in right side. I mentioned G as right subtree and I, F, J as mentioned as the left subtree. Now again, I had to scan from in pre-order from left to right. The first element which I find is F. So therefore I mentioned it as F as a root. Then the left element I find is I and the right element I find is J. Therefore I mentioned I and J, which means the construction of this subtree partition I mentioned here, and successfully finally I have taken I have taken what we call it as the complete binary tree on the screen. You can see here. So this is a complete binary tree. It is a complete binary tree. Okay, isn't it? So it is clear. So still many examples are there. So this example also I have given. So there are many examples. So one thing you need to understand is what here. See the same time. So here the same example, one more example I have taken here. You can see here two particular, again I explained here. So here in order, pre-order, this is this, I don't know in which year this question being asked, but previously this question being asked in previous question paper. So just you go through the year, I don't know in which year this question being asked, but this question is asked in previous question paper. That is very easy. That is 51396 8427. So in pre-order 61593487 First, what we clearly understand, in pre-order the first will be the always root, isn't it? The first will be always root. So that I mentioned here, 6 is the first. Then right side. So what are the elements I left with? 5139 and right side 8427. See clearly I mentioned here 5139 8427. Okay, the next I need to complete the left subtree. Again I need to come to where, from where I have to come. I need to come to this particular pre-order. In pre-order already this is scanned. The first element I find is 1. Out of those elements, the elements are 5139. So those elements are here. So first element I find is what? 1 as a root. Therefore I mentioned it is in order. Then I find left side 5, right side 3, 9. So 5 already I mentioned here. 5 is a left subtree and 3 and 9 are the right subtree. So then we left with 2 elements, that 3 and 9. Again I need to continue from this pre-order. So 9 and 3 are there. I need to scan from left to right. The first element which I find is 9. So 9 is a root, means I have to mention it in order. If I mention, then I find 3 as a left subtree. Okay, 3 as a left subtree, which means the left subtree is successfully constructed. It is constructed successfully. Then we need to go to construct the right subtree. How many elements we are left with? We left with 8, 4, 2, 7. Those nodes, again I have to come to where? We need to come to this particular pre-order. So the elements we find is what? Here 4, 8, 2, 7. So first element which I find is 4. Therefore I mentioned here I encircled in a in order. Then I find left side 8, right side 2 and 7. See clearly I mentioned 4 as a root and left side 8 and right side 2 and 7. Only 2 elements I left. Again I need to come to pre-order. So where are they? So they are present here, 7 and 2. First element which I find is what? Say here I find is 7. Therefore I mentioned in order 7, and only one element left, that is 2, I mentioned here, which means so at the end of this one we are successfully constructed a binary tree. Okay, this is the way in which one can construct a binary tree if any two what we call it as traversal mechanisms or traversals are given. One thing you remember, they will give either pre-order or post-order, but they will always give in order. In order is the most important, because by using in order only we can find which is root and which are the nodes that appears on left side and right side of that particular subtree. So therefore you need to practice them. So just you go through old question papers, you find many examples being asked in those question papers, then you can trace, you can go through them, you trace them, you try to construct the binary tree of your own, you try them. Otherwise tomorrow also I'm going to explain the same thing. Okay, that is clear. So this is about how to construct a binary tree when two traversals are given. Okay, clear.